guys, welcome and welcome back to another one of my videos. My name is Naomi T. Grant. If this is your first time here, if this is not your first time here, thank you so much for tuning back in. On my channel, I create beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content. So if you guys are interested in content like that, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my luxury wish list. This is basically if I had unlimited money, what would I buy? And what really inspired this is because I did my handbag collection video. I did part 1 and part 2. Check it out if you guys haven't. I will leave it up in the cards, leave it at the end, and also leave it in the description down below. And I realized there are just a lot of holes in my wardrobe. I also realized that I have pieces, luxury pieces in my wardrobe that I don't wear as often because I believe I bought them just in the wrong color or the wrong size and stuff like that for me personally. So if I can correct these issues and I had unlimited money to just, you know, elevate my wardrobe right now, what would I buy? This is probably the most controversial, but these are the Tabi Boots by Margiela. I've always loved these boots. These boots are not traditional, they're not very pretty, they are very avant-garde. I see them as being like pieces of art, and so I love them. I love art. Anybody who knows me personally knows that I love pieces that actually feel like they're pieces of art, and I feel like fashion is art. It's a art expression of your own self, right? So I would either get these in black, like the ankle, or I saw this beautiful knee high, if my legs could fit in something like that, which they probably can, but it's white with like black detailing on it. It's just, I'll pop a picture. It is just, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I can see me in something like that, in like a mini dress, a mini skirt, like, but that's just like, you know, the most idealist thing. Usually 9 times out of 10 I'm probably just gonna get the black ones, and I can wear them like with a pair of pants that kind of covers it, and then all you see is the toe. I just love those boots. I've loved them for years. I live in New York City. These are the pieces that you just casually see, especially if you are in the Soho area or like work in the city, which I have done in the past. These are the things that you see quite often. They stand out. It's unique. It is classic. I mean, a bootie is a classic wardrobe piece, but it's a different version of it, which I love. Like, I love textures. I love prints. I love just things that are kind of unique and stand out, but you can still wear them in a casual way. So love that. Another thing that I would love to add to my wardrobe, it would be the Bottega Cassette bag. I would like it without the chain, because I have it with the chain, no chain. And I would like it in I would like a neutral color and then a bold color. Like, I love the green. I'll pop a picture of it. I think Hilo Lux just recently posted a picture of her collection. I'm gonna go hop on her page. It's like this. You see that? Do you see that? Like, oh, I love greens. I love green. It is just one of those colors that for me just totally works for my complexion. Greens and oranges are just bold and vibrant, and I love them. I would love it in a green. I would love it in like a cream color as well. Honestly, I would even like it in a black. I just really like the cassette bag. I love the crossbody strap. Crossbody bags are just like it for me and my lifestyle. They just fit me. It works for me. I like to have my hands free. I also don't want to feel like I have to hold too many things in my pockets for it to be like an everyday bag. I think it's a really great everyday bag. Love the leather on those bags. So yes, love that. I would love it in a neutral color and then a bold color. I think I would probably get 2. So it would be a neutral color and a bold color, and I think I would feel really good about that. Now, since we're talking about Bottega, I would love to also get their pouch bag. They have one that is like their regular leather. It's not like braided, but then they also have a braided version. I think I would like to have both. I really like the braided one in red. I've seen that a few times. Just, oh, love. Oh, look at that bag. Look how it opens. They have it in yellow. I don't really like that yellow. Blue is nice. The olive is not bad either. I think that the grape color, which kind of reminds me of like a brown, is also like classic Bottega as well. Honestly, I think the red will probably be the one that I go with. And then I would probably get the other Bottega pouch, the one in just like the smooth leather, the non-braided one. I would probably get that. Here it is. This is calf leather, butter calf leather. Look at it in green. Oh, this lavender is so pretty too. And the seagrass. So yeah, I would probably get this in a neutral color and a bold color too. I just want my wardrobe to have pieces that are fun and vibrant and cool, and things that I like I like pops of colors. All of my pieces, my luxury pieces, I think I always have gotten them a neutral black, like a regular black or a neutral color, because I just felt like I would wear it. It will go with more things, but I like my accessories to be more loud and my pieces to be a little bit more, my clothing to be a little bit more casual. So I would have to, going forward, I think I would have more loud accessories and then have more subtle clothing pieces, because then you can wear them in multiple ways. Since we're still talking about handbags, colorful handbags, I am going to speak about Chanel double flap. So I have a Chanel double flap caviar black. Got it a few years ago. I spoke about it in my handbag collection, and I said that I don't wear it that often because, first of all, my lifestyle really doesn't call for me to be walking around a Chanel bag. I do the most basic regular stuff. I think I just need more colors. Like, even if it was in not in caviar leather and just that classic leather, if it was in a bolder color, I think it would probably suit me better, because I just don't feel like wearing black accessories works for me anymore. So colors that I have been seeing that I've been like, oh my god, so nice, like greens, pinks, yellows, reds. I've always wanted like a vintage red Chanel bag. Vintage. Oh, I don't even care about the style as long as it's like a size that works for me, but just like classic Chanel with real gold hardware, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. And this is why, like, I've worked in consignment, luxury consignment, so I have a love for pre-loved items already. But this is why I love it, because you're able to find pieces that they just don't make like that anymore. And a lot of times you can get them almost in brand new condition, and even if it's used and it's, you know, it's worn a little bit, it's not like worn very poor, like worn down to the ground. The reality is, when you're someone who can afford to buy multiple pieces of like luxury items, you don't wear the same thing every day. These are not your everyday bags. You switch it up because you have excess, like you have tons of bags. So these bags are pretty, you know, lightly worn, really good quality. I found so many really nice Chanel bags on Vestiaire Collective, as well as Fashion Foul. So I'll probably see if I can get some on the pre-loved market for a good cost. I mean, Chanel bags are so expensive now. Like, they're so expensive now. I would probably try to find it pre-loved if I can get it for a good price. And this obviously is if I had unlimited budget and can buy whatever I want. So if that's the case, even with me having an unlimited budget, I still really love like a story behind the item. I would love to get a Chanel bag in like a really nice color, really nice print, you know, something from a collection from years ago that I really loved, and all of that. So these are things I will have to buy on a pre-loved market anyway. So that's that. Another item that I have been lusting over for some time now, and these are another pair of shoes. These are the Rick Owens Dark Shadow sneakers. This is something I can actually see myself buying this year. Like, it's not something that I have to wait forever to get, like something I'm going to mention in later on in the video. But I love Converses. I did a whole review on my Converses on my channel, and these are like an elevated version to the classic Converse with the white sole, black shoe, and I just love them. I just think that they're really cool, really edgy, and honestly I would probably buy, because there's a lot of luxury versions of this style of shoe, white sole, black shoe, black sneaker, you know what I mean? I would probably buy like a few different ones because I just really like the silhouette and the style so much, and I'm very, very big on comfort. As you guys can see, the last item that I mentioned, last shoe that I mentioned was a pair of booties. You know, like, I love comfort. This is like that wish list item that is like, if you get it, oh my god. But like, this is something that people may not get in a lifetime, even if you have the money, because they're really hard to find. But I really like to think positive, and I do believe that anything can happen. Like my life can look completely different from this year to the next year, and you just never know. So I would love to have a Hermes Kelly pochette. Like these are the teeny tiny ones, and they're like not shaped like a square, they're kind of shaped like a rectangle. So cute. I'll pop up a picture of it. In this picture it's gray. I think it has silver hardware, which I never would think that I would gravitate to, but it is so nice. Like this is that kind of bag that fits nothing, so you probably can put like a card or some cash. This is like going out for dinner kind of bag, but so cute. Love that, love that. I know that this is like an item that is so hard to come by. These bags go for so much money. Honestly, they're so expensive, but I have an unlimited budget and I can buy whatever I want, and Hermes will be offering it to me in my most like idealist life. So that's that. I'm gonna leave that there. And also I would love the Kelly in a 25 gold hardware. I actually have like a dupe to it. I spoke about that bag in my other video, my bag collection. I got mine from AliExpress for like 40 bucks. I always got complimented on this bag in particular. It's just a really nice, like the Kelly bag is a beautiful shape and it goes with everything. It's a beautiful bag. It's very luxurious, and because I've actually had a dupe to it and I've worn it and I really liked how it worked in my wardrobe, I can definitely see the value in having the real deal in my wardrobe. I would love it in any color, honestly, like any neutral color, I guess, like brown or black, even burgundy. I think that's a really nice neutral color, like what else, like tan, anything like that. I think that would be like perfect for me in my wardrobe. That's probably the only bag that I would see value in getting it in a classic neutral color, you know, because it's such a classic bag. It's timeless in that way. All right, back on Rick Owens, they have this bag, not bag, it's a jacket. It's called the Tommywing jacket. It's a quilted jacket. I love this jacket. I love this jacket. It is like kind of like wrap style, which is great for my silhouette. I love like a wrap piece. I would absolutely adore this piece in my wardrobe. I think this is something I would wear year after year after year after year. And Saks actually had this jacket on sale for $444, y'all. $444. It's sold out now. But I don't know if it would ever get that cheap again, but if it does, it will be mine. Like absolutely, it would have to be mine. Okay, I'm looking at my list. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything, and we're gonna talk about Fendi now. I have a few Fendi pieces on this list. Never really saw myself as being like a Fendi person, but Fendi has some really good classics. So I would love to get the Fendi Mama Baguette and the Zucca print. I'll pop a picture of it here because of my mom. I just feel like I have to have it. Like I have to have the Mama Baguette and Zucca print. I love it, love it, love it. You can find this on the pre-loved market for a fraction of the cost. I think this is something I can actually see myself buying within this year, because I've wanted this bag even from last year. Like oh, should I get it, should I not get it? I'm gonna get it. Love the bag. Super cute. It is big enough for me to carry, like if I'm out with Jaden and he wants to bring out his tablet, phone, mask, hand sanitizer. Is a really nice size, but it's not like too big, right? And I love that Zucca print. I think it's very classic, and that's what I want, like that exact one, and I'm gonna get it. Period. Another thing from Fendi, I think that they're classic, like small baguettes, like the ones that Carrie wears in Sex and the City. Those are just like classic. I would love like a beaded one or a really nice printed one, something with different textures. I just would love a baguette, Fendi baguette, that just stands out, you know? Like I don't want like classic black or classic, no, I don't want classic. I want bold, I want in your face. I want to kind of search for it. I want it to be like a good find. I want to like find it in the pre-loved market and fall in love, or find it in consignment shop. Like that's how I want to feel. I want to feel like I have a piece of art, because I feel like the Fendi baguette is art. It's like one of their classic pieces. And talking about classic pieces now, I feel the same way about the Dior, Lady Dior. I need it to, like if I were to get it again, I want it to be in a color or a style or a print that just stands out. Like it's not it's unique in that way. Like I really want to have pieces that are just like, they're statement pieces, they're fun, they're exciting, they make your outfit just look more luxurious and stand out, you know. I feel like the one that I have, like, yes, it's a beautiful piece, but it doesn't stand out as much as I would like, because it's black. Like black is classic and it's great, but it's like and also the size is it's just really small. So that's, if I were to buy it again, I would buy it in a different color, different print, all of that stuff. Just I want my accessories to be more standout pieces, and not so much like super neutral basic. Like I don't think I need to buy another black bag again, unless it's the Bottega Cassette bag in black. Even then, I think if I got it in a neutral color, I wouldn't need the black. Like if I got it in a tan, like I feel like that would go with enough things that if I had a tan and a black, I probably wouldn't wear the black as much. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just kind of off the black bag tip right now. Like if I could curate my most ideal wardrobe, it will be a mixture of like classic pieces and then edgy accessories. So edgy shoes, edgy bags, maybe even edgy prints to like classic silhouettes, right? But I love like a good classic. Like I love the mixture of like timeless and trendy, or timeless and edgy. Like I just love that. Last but not least, it's actually home decor, or I guess architecture. Why can't I say that word right? Whatever. But this is from the brand is it Bearbrick? Let me look on my phone because I don't have it written down. Bearbrick. Bearbrick. They actually do collaborations with different artists, and they have the artist's artwork on these bear sculptures. I will pop up pictures of it. They have some with Basquiat, they have some with Keith Haring, and I just love both of those artists, and I just think it's cute. I think it adds a nice pop of color into your house. And because I'm thinking of like my most luxurious future life, I love sculptures, I love artwork. I think my home has to have art all over the place. I grew up having art all over my childhood house, so I would love to create a space that shows the importance of art all over. Jaden loves art. He draws all day. Like some of the biggest arguments I have with him is like, I'm not going to give you any more paper. You have to draw on the back of the paper because I am running out of paper to give you. Like that is how much my kid draws. So artwork and sculptures and paintings and all of that will be all over my house. I love color. So I think that this is a really great way of adding in classic artists. Like I feel like Basquiat and Keith Haring are artists that Jaden's already familiar with, and I want to keep him familiar with it. But having a sculpture in a cool like bear shape is just so cute. Like every time I see it in like home decor pictures that I have on my Pinterest, I can see me like decorating Jaden's future bedroom and pieces like that, which is like so crazy when you think about it. Like a $500 piece in a kid bedroom, like I don't know. If I had unlimited budget, would I do that? Absolutely. Like, I'm being honest. I'm being so honest. Like, if I had a luxurious condo, like, just get the vision, y'all. Like, just get the vision. It would have art. It would have color. I can't wait for it. I just feel like videos like this are so fun to me because you see like people talk about the pieces that they've always wanted, and then as you follow them on their channel and their journey, they start getting these things, and it's like, wow, there's so much power in, you know, your words. And honestly, when you're really honest about the things that you would like to have and how you want to feel when you have these things, it's more likely for you to attain them. Like, let's be real, like these are frivolous things. Like these are not life necessities, right? But if fashion and style and art is an expression of who you are, and these things bring you joy and they make you happy, you can have these things and you don't have to like go broke getting these things. There's people who are selling so many of these pieces at a fraction of the cost. Like you can get I can get a piece, a pre-loved piece from a whole different part of the world. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just limited to the stores and consignment spots just in my neighborhood or just in my city, you know? And I live in a big city. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video. I enjoyed thinking of my most luxurious life and how I would dress and how things would make me feel. If there's anything that I spoke about in this video that is also on your luxury wish list, let me know down below in the comments, because I would love to hear it. Also, if there's anything that, if you can think, like if you had unlimited money, what would you purchase? Like, would it be a piece of clothing? Would it be an artwork? Would it be a property and a luxurious place, a car, whatever it is? Like, let me know down in the comments. Just kind of let your wildest dreams just like come true and write it out. Anything is attainable. Like it truly is. Like, your life can change completely for the better from one year to the next. So let's start manifesting and speaking of the things that we want and working to actually actively getting them, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.